Good morning, YouTube. How are you all doing? It is the 9th of July and it is, what is it? It's about 8:30 in the morning. I've got my water and I've made this new timetable, right? So yes, not yesterday, I think it was Thursday, today's Saturday. I sat down and I thought, I'm not on track. Let me slow down. Last week I was sat down in my office, like at home, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm not fasting the way I want to fast. I'm not eating the way I want to eat, like healthy. I'm not reaching my goals, and I'm starting to feel low. Now, I have been depressed before and I always try to catch it before it reaches there. So I was feeling really low and I was trying to, like, some of you ever felt low but you're not sure why. So I thought, let me just sit down and take a moment to try and think about what my issues are. And when I did that, I realized I wasn't cleaning the house the way I wanted it to be cleaned, like proper thorough clean. I wasn't drinking as much water as I wanted to drink. I wasn't doing jobs that I needed to do. So for example, if I needed to drop off something at the post office, or if I needed to do things, I was procrastinating. And for me, when I don't do things that I'm supposed to do, like read my book that I started, I feel like I'm not accomplishing what I'm supposed to be accomplishing. And I really do feel like you're supposed to do more than just work and sleep. And so I thought, okay, let me print off the gym timetable because I need to make sure I've got a plan for when I'm going to be in the gym, when I'm going to do cardio and all these things. Because if you know me, you'll know I don't like cardio. So I thought, okay, a spin class. If I do spin classes, not only will it make sure I get the right amount of cardio in, because when I'm on the treadmill, I get tired and I can just start walking really slow. And although that's okay, I really want to amp up my cardio. So I says, okay, I'm going to print off this timetable. But after I printed off that timetable, I thought, why don't I do a timetable for my own life? And so that's exactly what I've done. And in that timetable, I've incorporated work time, which is obviously always going to be there. Work time, my time where I don't have to think about doing anything. I can watch TV, I can go on social media, so it's my time. I've got reading time, cleaning time, cooking time for my eating days. My boyfriend's kindly said on my fasting days he'll sort himself out, and my job is to see if I can just consistently stick to this timetable that I've made for myself throughout July. I mean, we're on the 9th, so it's not that long, but just to see at the end of it, do I feel like I've accomplished things, that I've stopped procrastinating and that I feel better within myself? And so I need to stop rambling because they don't do bookings. So if you get to the spin class and it's full, you just can't do it. So my plan is that every day I go to the gym is to do the spin class and then do weights afterwards, whether it be legs, arms, whatever. So I'm going to go to the gym now and I will catch up with you guys when I can. I'm not sure if I can take you in with me to the gym just because it's a spin class and I've got nowhere to set my phone up. And it would be like recording everybody else, and I'll see the vibe, but yeah. Otherwise, I'll speak to you when I'm out, okay? Right guys, so I'm here for my spin class. Can you see me over there in the mirror? Hey! There's nobody in here yet, I'm a bit early. But this is my bike. I've just raised the seat, so it's a bit higher, it was a bit low. I'm gonna see if I can record, but like I said, there's nowhere really to set the phone up. And it's so blue. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record, guys, but spin class is like riding the bike, getting your cardio done to music. Hopefully the music's good. And then I don't have Malachi with me or anyone to record, so I won't be able to record I think I'm gonna do legs today. But I'm sure there'll be sessions that I'm able to record, okay? Well guys, it's 9:57 and nobody's here, so I'm at a point where I'm wondering if anybody's gonna come in or not. Guys, I am sweating so much, which is a good thing, but that was a disaster. So it looks like I either looked at the timetable wrong or it's changed since I printed it off. I'm not sure which one, but I was an hour early, and I didn't have the time to wait around because I've got so much on today. So I just decided to go on the treadmill. I didn't lose as much as I would normally lose doing 30 minutes, but I think it's because I was having difficulty adapting to the fact that I wasn't doing a spin class. Like, you know, when you set your mind to, I'm going to get up, I'm going to do a spin class, then I'm going to do legs, and it just threw me off. So I burnt 200 and something calories. I'll put a picture up here. Then I did some legs, and now I've got to go to the hair shop because I'm braiding my hair today because I'm just a bit tired of it. I just need to, you know, when your hair is all braided up, you haven't got a fuss with it, it's just done. So I'm going to braid my hair up today, and that's going to take me a good few hours. I've got too much to do to hang around, but so I guess the spin class is probably starting now that I'm leaving. What else? That's it. In the morning, the timetable shows that the spin class is on at 9 AM, so I will come back in the morning. But yes, I will check in with you if there's anything to check in with later. I'm just going to be braiding my hair all day, so it'll probably be tonight or tomorrow morning now that I check in. All right then, guys, I'll see you soon. Oopsie daisy, lemon and gravy. Yeah, that's better. Good morning, guys. It is the 10th of July and it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm rushing because I'm off to a spin class that starts at 9. Hopefully I get it right this morning. I looked back at the timetable in the house and I was too early yesterday. It was my fault. I'll always take accountability. So anyway, I'm off to the spin class. When I leave the spin class, we're going to have a little bit of a chat, okay? All right, speak to you soon. Guys, I don't know what just happened. So this is the first spin class I've done, maybe, I don't know, about a year. I don't know, but it's been a very good long while since I've done a spin class. My plan was to do the spin class, leave the spin place, and then go into the main gym, do some legs, do some arms, whatever. I think my uterus moved during that spin class. When it finished, you know, when everybody just gets up and walks out, I couldn't just get up and walk out. I needed a minute. My legs were like jelly. I couldn't breathe properly. My insides felt like they were all like moved around. And I thought, do you know what? I'm not doing any legs today. I literally had to crawl to my car. And then somebody was asking me something about the car park. And I was like, I don't know. Oh God, it was just hilarious. But I feel like as I build up, like, you know, as I do it more, it will become a bit easier. But yeah, that today showed me that I haven't been doing cardio the right way. I don't feel when I finish like, oh my God, I'm really just messed up. Like, I want to feel like I've done something major. And that's why I wanted to start going to the classes, because with the classes, it's like you want to keep up and you want to do the whole class. Well, when I'm by myself on the treadmill, I'll be like, oh, I'm a bit tired. Let me go down to level 1, or let me just come off early. And so, yeah, that's why I decided that I want to start doing the classes. So I'm happy that I got up and did it. I'm solo in the gym. Nobody comes gym with me anymore. I'm just all by myself, but it's all right. It's my thing, isn't it? I've got to just do what I've got to do. Anyway, something I wanted to address. I am aware that when I fast and I say, if I feel unwell, I'm going to have some broth, or like when I had the issue when I had my wisdom tooth out, I was doing a 5-day fast, but then I ate some bread because I had to take ibuprofen. You're not supposed to take that on an empty stomach. I was water fasting. I was fasting a couple months ago, and I was talking about the lemon water and how I read the ingredients and I shouldn't really be having it, all these things. I think it's important because everybody will interpret fasting in a different way. When I did my video, the 14-day water fast, I probably should have just called it a 14-day fast, because putting the term water in there might confuse people. Like, I was having a conversation with somebody on YouTube. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I don't know who I was talking to, but they made a point of, you're not actually water fasting because I boiled the ginger and the lemon. And at first I thought, well, yes, I am. Because when I was doing that, I never thought anything of it, honestly. I just thought I'm water fasting and I'm adding in goodness. Ginger and lemon are really good stuff. I'm not eating them, I'm just boiling them. And I just thought nothing more of it. I didn't add any sugar, I didn't add any honey. But somebody who's looking for just a pure water fast might say you're not fasting. Whereas I would say that is fasting. So I just want to put it out there that my name's Radia and I dirty fast.
Because my main reason for fasting at the moment, like I always talk about health, and that is very, very important. It's the top of the list. But aside from health, I fast for weight loss. I just want to look good. So if I'm water fasting, sorry, let's take away the term water. If I'm fasting, let's say I'm on a 10-day fast, which I do not see myself doing. I don't want to do any prolonged fasting like that for a while. But let's just say, for argument's sake, I'm sorry, I'm still sweating. I'm still sweating. Oh my God. For argument's sake, let's say I'm doing a 10-day fast, right? And I'm trying to think. Oh, and I'm feeling a little bit woozy, and I decide to have a sip of my boyfriend's Coke Zero. I'm not going to hit the timer and say, oh, fast broken, because it's just not that deep for me. That's not going to stop me losing weight because I had a sip or a can of Coke Zero in a 10-day fast. So I can admit, and like I always say, I you know what, I'm transparent, and I have no issue with telling the truth, because as long as I reach to 150 pounds, I just don't care. But I just want to do it my way, and I want to document it. So I apologize if sometimes the terms I use might make you think I'm being dishonest, but I'm transparent. If I have a lemon and ginger tea, I say, look, I show you me making it. If I say I'm going to go and buy broth because I'm dizzy, or I'm going to have coconut water, I show it or I tell it. So let's just say I dirty fast. And if you need somebody who is completely pure and clean and doing nothing but water, I am so sure that there are channels out there like that. But I like to keep it real. I just wanted to come on and clarify that to anybody else who might have felt like I was being dishonest or stringing them along. If I'm ever water fasting, I'll never just commit to I'm only doing water fasting, because I know that I might just add a bit of ginger and lemon. I have lemon tea most mornings, or lemon water. I slice up the lemon, sorry. I pop it in my water bottle. And I call that water fast, but whatever. The only time when I'm fasting and it's so strict, it's if I'm trying to heal something. So, you know, I have problems with my skin. If I feel like I need to heal a rash or cough or whatever, if I want to heal something, I will do soft dry fast, which means I'm not consuming anything at all into my body, not even water, but I can shower and I can cream and wash my hands. That's called a soft dry fast. Have I? No, I've never done a hard dry fast before. I don't believe I have. Have I? I don't think I've done a hard dry fast before. That's where you're not even allowed to shower, brush your teeth, wash your hands, like no contact with water whatsoever. And to be honest, I don't see myself doing that at all. But yeah, I'm rambling now. I just wanted to come on and just make that clear, because I know I never want to seem like I'm stringing anyone along. So I just wanted to speak my truth. And like I said, let's just say I dirty fast, and I'm all right with that. Hi guys, so it's 11:44 in the morning, and it feels so much later in the day because I got up early. Anyway, I just checked and I'm 38 hours fasted. Today's the day I'm breaking my fast. As you know, I'm doing alternate day fasting, but I'm still doing my usual Sunday, Monday eating days. All Omad, probably with a little snack. Hey YouTube, good morning. It's been a few days, but let's keep it moving. It's 9:44 a.m. on July 13th. So just wanted to quickly update you how the fasting's been going, weight loss, meals, all of that stuff. I did say I was going to kind of run you through what I'm eating and the gym sessions and all of that, but I've not had anyone to come to the gym with me, so I haven't been able to record. I didn't go to the gym yesterday because I didn't feel very well, but other than that, gym's been going fantastic. I feel like I'm back into the swing of things. Guys, I've come across an issue. First of all, I want to be positive. I haven't gone back up to 216. I've been consistent. I came away from holiday having not put on much, and I've continued to try and lose weight. I'm pat on the back. But here's the issue. So with alternate day fasting, if you don't know, that's eating every other day. And for me, I wanted it to be Omad. So that's one meal on those days that I do eat to aid in weight loss, because I can't eat too much and expect to lose weight.
and it hasn't been terrible. However, I did go switch to Omad this week. So we're on Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've done Omad, and it was last week and the weekend that I did the 2 fasts. So the reason why, okay, I've always said I'm not ready for Omad, I'm not ready for Omad, and I think I wasn't giving myself enough credit. I always saw myself as doing Omad once I've reached my goal and doing it to maintain. I never did Omad in the past, and that's a lie. I was going to say I've never done Omad and lost weight, but I did. I keep speaking about this as well. Back last summer, I did 2 meals a day, healthy eating, gym, and was losing about £8 a week. So I have done it. But prior to that, before I got all my knowledge of like how I should eat and all that stuff, I would always maintain or put weight on when doing Omad. That's why I was trying to stay away from it. But here's the issue that I've come across. So last week, or to be honest, the last few weeks, I've been starting to kind of feel low in relation to how come I haven't lost the weight yet. This has been years. I thought that if I did 3, 4, 5 day fasts, I would be at my goal by now. I realised that I'm putting in a lot of work to try and feel a healthy weight, not just look, feel. I'm walking on a very hot day and my thighs are rubbing together. To me, it's not only not very attractive, but also it's sore, it's painful. So it's not just about looking the part, I want to feel good. And I just feel like, why am I not there? Why am I not there? And I know why I'm not there. Yes, I can put in all the work I want in the world and do these long fasts, but if when it comes to refeeding, I'm not doing a good job of it, which we've discussed in previous videos, that explains the reason why I'm doing this. I'm losing a lot of weight, putting it back on, losing a lot of weight, and that's been my story for the longest. Since I got serious about weight loss, the only thing I have not done is Omad. So I thought, okay, let me give Omad a go. Let me give myself some credit and not be like, oh, you're going to put on weight with Omad, because I know that that doesn't have to be the case. So I sat down and I structured a plan, the type of foods that I want to eat, when I want to eat, when I want to work out, and thought, okay, if I'm doing Omad and I know that I'm going to be able to have a meal every day, I'm going to be able to have the energy that I want in the gym every time I go to the gym, I feel like I will be able to be more consistent with this. So my last Omad meal that I had was yesterday about 3 to 4 p.m. and I'll put a picture here. I'm not going to lie to you guys, that was delicious. It was low carb, let's call it keto. It was the one meal. I felt very full after it. And then for the rest of the evening, I didn't eat. Didn't manage to go to the gym because I didn't feel well, but I didn't eat. So, and I woke up feeling like light. You know, after a bad meal, a burger or something, you can feel really sluggish and just full and bad. But the fullness that I had wasn't that kind of full. And I just felt really good this morning when I woke up. So I said, okay, I'm going to give this a good shot. So there was my mental health and just feeling sad and a bit miserable. That's one of the reasons why I've gone to Omad. Second reason is the gym. Although I might have enough energy to go to the gym on fasting days, I don't know if it's psychological or if it's actual, like a physical issue, but I just feel like I don't have the energy that I would want on a fasting day. I don't want to do light weights because today's a fasting day. I want to just go hard every time I'm in the gym. I want to make every gym session count. So that was another reason. I've been getting a lot of migraines lately. Now, I have always suffered with migraines since I was young. I've had scans on my head, nothing was found, but they've been getting worse to the point where, so usually I'd have probably one bad migraine every few months, but recently I've been having them daily. I'm not talking about headaches, guys. I'm talking about nausea, blurred vision, not being able to get my words out properly, proper migraine attacks. When I did some research, it looks like I might be having the cluster migraines. Just before I went to Turkey, I had 3 in a row and it was terrible. At one point, my boyfriend was like, I don't think we should be going on the airplane. I think we need to be going to A&E. But I just firmed it, you know. Luckily, it kind of went down to a headache. I was able to get on a plane. And then I had a headache for the first 2 days I was in Turkey, and then it just went, and I haven't really had one since. But I don't know if that's stress related, Because I'll admit it, I do, sometimes I do become, like, get hard on myself. And I'm like, why haven't I done this? I said I was going to do this. Why didn't I do it? So I could be getting migraines through stress. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but it's not, I'm not going to say it's to do with the fasting, because I've not had migraines when fasting before. When I first started out, you know, you're trying to get the toxins out of your body and all that. Back in the day, I used to get migraines when fasting, but now I don't. So I just think it's something else. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. And then I've put here fast versus slow. So I am going to admit that I always try to lose weight fast. Always. I'm like, if I don't just get it done, I'm not going to want to do it. And now I really think about what I was doing. It doesn't make any sense. Look at it like this. So a lot of people say, if you lose weight too quickly, you'll just put it back on. I was that person that would be like, no, that doesn't make any sense. If I lose it quickly and it's gone, and then I maintain, I'll be fine. I wasn't able to do that, basically. So when I lost a lot of weight doing 3-day fasts and 5-day fasts, yes, I lost that weight, but then because I was refeeding in a way that, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get to eat tomorrow, so I'm going to have this, or like my mindset was off. I was putting the weight back on. So I was literally doing the whole yo-yo thing. So when I sat down and had a word with myself yesterday, I was like, so if I know I'm going to get a meal every day, which means I know I'm going to have my energy every day to get in the gym, I'm eating healthy, which I've always wanted to do. I just love the idea of putting proper, nourishing, healthy foods into my body. So I'm doing that, I'm drinking my water, I'm going to the gym. Yes, the weight will come off slower, right? I agree. But it will consistently come off, and I can't see why it would go up. Now, prolonged fasting, I still will say it's a great tool. So let's say I go on holiday for a week and I put 10 pounds on because I'm just drinking and eating and I just don't care. Worst case scenario. Come home and I'm 10 pounds heavier. I can do a week of 72-hour fasts and get rid of that weight just like that. I know I can. I've done it enough times. But for me, when I think about doing 3-day fast, 4-day fast, 5-day fast over several months, because I'm not reaching my goals, so I'm carrying on trying to do those things, going on holiday, putting the weight back on, coming back, doing the same thing, just going round and round in a circle, is affecting my mental health, and I'm not actually getting to my goal weight. Whereas if I do this slowly and steady, get to eat every day, so you know, I like to eat, so my mood goes up, get to go in the gym and work out how I want to get into the gym, get to go in the gym and get to work out how I want to work out in the gym, that's another plus. And the consistent weight loss, again, another plus. So, as always, I experiment. It doesn't make sense to be doing something and it's not working for you and you just continue. I've given so many different forms of fasting a try. Come on, from alternate day to 3-day fast, 4-day fast, 5-day fast. I did a 14-day fast before I went to Turkey, and that's all great in me experimenting to see what each fast does and to work on self-discipline and all these things. It's really been effective, and I will never knock fasting. I always see myself as somebody who will fast. Omad is still fasting because you're not eating for about 23 hours every day, but I just wanted to stop with the prolonged fasting unless, like I said, I've put on £10 on holiday, or I've got a rash or something that I want to heal different. I'll use them as a great tool. But right now, I do want to see if Omad can just do it for me. I will be recording my meals. I'll be recording, if I can, in the gym. Go like really early in the morning, I can put the tripod up. But if it's really busy, I can't really put a tripod up. So we'll see. But I will definitely be recording every day because I do need to get my scale every day. Now, it's not what you think. Hear me out. If I'm eating every day, I do need to get on the scale every day, in my opinion, for scale feedback. I need to know that I'm not going in the wrong direction. I doubt I will if I'm eating keto and going to the gym, but at least for the first few weeks, I need to see what I'm doing, get into a routine, get into a rhythm. So I'll be recording my weight, I'll be recording what I'm eating, because guys, I will be getting down to my goal weight this year, and this summer I will be looking banging. That's without a debate. But I've had to change things up to make sure that I can get there the healthiest way possible, physically and mentally. So I want you guys to tell me, have you or are you doing OMAD? If you have and it's been successful, if you have lost your weight, not put it back on, if it's been a good thing for you, please share in the comments. I have watched a few videos of people who have lost a lot of weight on OMAD and kept it off, and that's kind of what steered me into this direction as well. Like, it can be done. I'm going to give it a good go. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll vlog every day, but I'll post probably every few days. All right, talk to you soon. Ciao.